Hi there, and welcome back to 3 Inquisitive Kids. So this is problem 5 in our Tricks to Calculating Fractions series. So let's get started. First, you don't see any fractions, right? You just see whole numbers. Of course, whole numbers are way easier than fractions, right? So how do you do this? Yeah, so this is actually harder than it seems. Even though it's not fractions, it still uses the same solution. Because right now you might just, random numbers floating around. And you're trying to find products and differences out of them. So what do we do? Well, from the last video, we learned to substitute things with a variable. So let's do that. First, what's a group of numbers that keeps repeating over and over again? That would be 876 plus 312. It appears here in this first parentheses, over here, and over here. And the 10s and 918s are also added to it, but I could just also write that down. So 876 plus 312, I'm going to call that maybe x. So we have 10 plus x times x plus 918 minus x plus 918 plus 10 times x. So what does this equal? Well, we're going to first multiply. So this first one will get 6x squared, which just means x times x, plus 10x plus 908 plus 918x plus 9,180 minus x squared plus 918x plus 10x. But because this is a difference, we still need to change these addition signs into subtraction signs. Okay, that's negative. Now let's see what we can do here. So x squared right here plus negative x squared over here. Cancel that. So there's 10x and 918x. It cancels out as well. So now we have 9,180 left, and that is our final answer. So let's review what we did here. First, we chose a letter, and we substituted a certain amount that keeps repeating with that letter, and the letter we chose was x. Then we just basically rewrote the whole thing using x. After that, we simplified this using x. But then we really didn't need to look at and just solve one step by one step the numbers, because in the end, after canceling everything out, we just got 9,180, and that was really just a little bit of actual calculations. The other parts, we just canceled things out and substituted. So that's the great thing about substitution, because there's going to be a lot of problems that comes in and just gives you a whole branch of numbers telling you to solve, and you can get overwhelmed. And if it's especially very big numbers, you can make lots of mistakes. So the thing is to, before solving any problems, to first observe and see if there's any patterns that you can take advantage of. So see you in problem